is going to draw some pictures for us. Let's go ahead and add in a prompt. I want to have a boy in the forest. He's wearing a yellow cap and a yellow hoodie. The forest is bright and colorful. The style is watercolor, digital painting. There we go. We've given it quite a bit of information, but let's add a little bit more information so it knows what to generate. The boy is looking away from the camera. And as soon as I click on enter, it's going to generate 6 images for me. And those 6 images are going to be Padlet's AI image generators interpretation of these words. And what I'm after is a couple of images I can then use as story starters, and a couple of images I can manipulate to create beautiful videos, motion graphics, and more. So let's wait and see what it's generating. You can already see it's generating some amazing images. Got this image, this one here, but they're very similar and they're looking in different directions. I quite like these 2 images here, but I do also think that the watercolor style comes through a bit better in this image at the bottom. I'm going to go with this image here. Let's click on that and let's just pop the prompt at the bottom so we remember what we've used. We can now click on publish, and this gets added to our mood board or our brainstorming board. This can be used within those various settings. Now, I've already gone and done this a few times with a different prompt, so let's go ahead and have a look at that one. Here on a different Padlet, you'll see that I've already added a number of elements and a number of images generated in this exact same way. We have a boy looking into the distance, we have that up-close view, and we also have the background image. Now, what I want to do is I want to download these images and then I'm going to pull them into Canva to play around with the arrangement or composition of that image to emphasize the storytelling aspect of this image. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to open the first image. And what I can do is on the right-hand side, click on the 3 dots, and then I'm going to click on Download Attachment. This will download that image in a separate tab. I can now right-click and download the file. Now, I've already gone ahead and done that, so all the images have been downloaded into this folder. Now let's jump into Canva and start arranging the images in a way that fits my goal for storytelling in the class. So I'm going to open up my Canva, I have a brand new presentation open, and I'm going to select all these images and drag them into my Canva element selector. Now here on the left-hand side, you'll find all the images, so let's go ahead and start selecting the ones we want to use. So here I'm going to pull up this image here. Let's arrange it onto our screen. There we go. I think this looks quite nice. There we go. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit so I can make sure that this image covers the entire screen. I quite like that, but now I want a close-up of the boy looking in our direction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this image right here. And you can see this is an image without a background. How was this created? Well, I simply opened up the image generated by Padlet, clicked on Edit Photo, and then Background Remover. Canva has this built into the Canva for Education plan. Now I have that image without a background. I can click on Flip, and the image is flipped.